I've said it once, and I'll say it again. You are at your fucking finest when you do sci-fi movies. I mean, holy motherfucking shit. I just got back home from watching The Martian 3D, starring Matt Damon and a whole bunch of other star-studded cast. I mean, talk about Kate Mara, Michael Pena, Sean Bean, Jessica Chastain, along with others and others and others and others and others. Wow. Let me start off with saying Matt Damon should get a fucking Oscar for this. You have to understand, this movie is 2 hours and 20 minutes long. Out of those 2 hours and 20 minutes, Matt Damon probably has 70% of screen time to himself, if not 75%. Alone, with nobody, by himself. And he acted it so fucking... He had no one to counteract with him. No one. He had himself and the fucking camera and the director behind it. Bruh. I mean, I have never seen someone act so well for so long by himself on camera that you literally, you were in the palm of his hands, and the way it was all shot and the way that it was all captured by Ridley Scott made you feel every single emotion possible. But, like, this movie, listen to me, this movie makes you understand what hope truly is, what the will of surviving truly is. Second of all, the way this movie looks when it's on Mars is breathtaking. You honestly believe, holy shit, this is what it's like on Mars. And Ridley Scott to that, there's no one better. There's really no one better than that. I have a little bit of a complaint when it comes to the suits that the astronauts were wearing, especially on Mars. It looked a lot alien-like from the movie, especially the movie Prometheus. That's not, saying that it was worse in the movie. I'm just saying is that, come on, Ridley, you can do some new designs. Like, it was different, but it was sort of the same. You know what I mean? That's a little grudge right there. I love how well all the characters worked on screen with each other when it came to all the other astronauts with, Michael Pena, Kate Mara, along with the others. I thought that the dynamic between everybody was really, really well. Worked really, really well. I thought that the way that Ridley Scott really sucked you in with the story, because he didn't just, oh, we're gonna go here, and really quickly we're gonna show it with everything that's going on. He took his time. He showed you Matt Damon, Matt Damon's character, which was Mark, and then he would pan to Earth. And on Earth, you would see what going on was there with NASA and everyone else trying to figure out how to save him. Then later on in the movie, you would go to the other astronauts on their way back home, and just the dynamic, how everything worked with each other, and the drama and how it made you feel the emotions, even though it didn't follow every day of their lives for what the 900 days this was going on. In the 900 days this was going on, it made you feel everything. And I thought that hasn't been seen in a movie in such a long time. Ridley Scott, man, you have to understand, listen to me. When you see this movie in 3D, the shots that he has with CGI are breathtaking. When it's in outer space, when he's panning on a planet or over the planet, or he knows what the fuck he's doing when it comes to that aspect, Matt Damon, again, I want to get back to Matt Damon. He made you fall in love with that character so freaking easily, it's ridiculous. You honestly felt every single emotion that Matt Damon's character Mark was going through. And here's the thing, Ridley Scott had you in the palm of his hands for the whole movie. He literally, any emotion he wanted to tweak in you, he tweaked. And he made you feel exactly what he wanted you to feel. That is not what a lot of directors can do. That's why I'm such a big fan of Ridley Scott. I think this is a really good comeback after Exodus, Gods and Kings by Ridley. I think that he had a star-studded cast who will be... This movie should be an Oscar nominee movie. And it is an Oscar-worthy nominee movie. I think that anyone in this movie could and is a Oscar-worthy and Oscar-winning-worthy actor in this movie. And Matt Damon, if he truly is not, if he's not even in the talks for an Oscar, I don't know who the fuck does this shit in the Academy. Because literally, how can you deny a person who is on camera 75% of the movie alone and steals the fucking show and acts so well that you don't even believe this is a fucking movie? And trust me, people, you will not be disappointed. It is arguably the best movie I've seen so far this year. There's still a lot of more movies to go, and we're getting to that good movie season. But my God, 2 hours and 20 minutes flew by on the edge of my seat. You're gonna feel hope, pain, suffering, love, hate. You're going to feel what true hope is. You're going to feel what true powerlessness feels. You're going to laugh. You're going to fall in love with the characters. I am telling you, people, this movie by Ridley Scott is his comeback. Like I'm talking, people say Prometheus was not good, although I disagree. But if you've been waiting for that, Ridley Scott movie, just be like, bruh, this is it. This is fucking it. You will not believe how good this movie is until you see it. It is worth every penny if you see it, if you go see it in the movie theaters. I suggest, if you have the opportunity, go see it in 3D. It's not necessary, but it does look a little bit sexier when it comes to the CGI effects when they're in outer space and the storms are going on and all that cool stuff. It is worth in 3D when it comes to that aspect. Now, I give this movie a 10 out of 10 for what it was. A true drama sci-fi movie. However, with that being said, there's no love bullshit going around. It's there in the movie and they address it, but it's not between the two main astronauts, you know, or because it's so well, everything is so well addressed in this movie that every time you want to question something, they explain it. Even in the most nerdiest talks ever, when they're explaining how to do stuff, it's so complex, but Ridley Scott and the writers and the actors made it seem so simple. Like, honestly, you sat down and was like, okay, yeah, that's really fucking hard to understand, but I understood that. Damn. You know, and that's what not a lot of movies do nowadays. They really don't. And the fact that they could do that in this movie just makes it that much better. You know what I mean? So if you have the opportunity, make sure to go see The Martian this weekend or next or whatever time you can. But please do, if you have the opportunity, make sure to go check it out in 3D in movie theaters. You will not be disappointed. Thank you guys for watching. If you've seen the movie, please comment in the comment section below and tell me what you thought about the movie. If you went to see the movie after this review, make sure to comment in the comment section below as well. If you like my videos, please smash that like button. I really do appreciate it. And have a good day. Peace out.